Mentioned earlier having to talk about those heat index values again. Yeah, and I guess it makes sense because today is kind of a special day, right? First
Summer
day
solstice.
of summer.
Yeah, first
longest
official
day of the year.
Yes, the longest day of the year.
Daylight
that's right.
hours.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think
All
they even
of
have
them.
some specials for that going on. I think so.
We should have a consumer report then
I
coming
need to
up.
check my
We'll
my
see.
email, and
Yeah.
I'm sure there's coupons and whatnot.
It was warm today, got into the low 90s. We still have these passing showers. They're going to become fewer and far between over the next 24 to 48 hours as the influence of Alberto starts to loosen its grip on our area. 84, little drop in the temp with a little shower passing over the airport over the last 5 minutes or so. We got the east wind coming in up around 25 miles per hour. You'll see this shower right there pass right over parts of Corpus Christi in the airport, but widely scattered. This is how this looks, 20 to 40% coverage on the radar. Alberto is just a remnant low now. It's fallen apart in mountainous Mexico. All of its moisture now in Mexico as well. The Gulf is right now void of anything, but still churned up. 13-foot waves off of our coastline. We're going to still have some elevated wave activity on Friday, tomorrow, up to around 6 feet. Long period swells. Rip current risk elevated on Friday, and then a little bit less, but still above average for us on Saturday and Sunday with those 3 to 5 foot waves. The coastal flood warning in effect through tomorrow. So there's going to be some lingering coastal flooding. The full moon happening tomorrow also is going to keep the high tides up over the weekend. So minor coastal flooding over the weekend, elevated rip current risk too. Not the best on area beaches, especially behind all of the, the 1 to 3 foot surge that we had over the last couple of days with Alberto moving into Mexico. We've got 2 systems we're watching. Not concerned for us in the coastal bend about the southwestern Atlantic, but in the Bay of Campeche, in the far western Caribbean, there's a little tropical wave that's going to move over that same area Alberto developed, and we're probably going to see something try to spin up over the weekend. The Hurricane Center is giving it a 50% chance for development. So what I wanted to do is explain the difference between Alberto's setup. These are the stats from Alberto. Huge waves coming in, a lot of wind with this contrast between high pressure in the east and Alberto moving in close to Tampico, put us in that proper channel to receive all the moisture and those stronger winds. The difference between Alberto and this new development, high pressure over Texas, that's going to shove the impacts farther south. For us, less than an inch of rain, mainly Sunday and Monday. 20 to 25 mile per hour gusts, maybe some minor coastal flooding, and that 3 to 5 foot wave height as this thing looks like it's also going to be fairly close to Tampico, whether or not it spins up or not. This is how our in-house modeling points this out. You see the rain mainly in Mexico, widely scattered stuff heading into Saturday, Sunday, and even into Monday, but I don't think we see tons of rain and wind like we saw with the last system, Alberto, because of that high pressure setting up over top of us. So we do see a little increase in the rain chances Sunday, Monday, widely scattered stuff. I think in general, most people are going to stay below an inch of rain, and we're going to transition back to that hot flavor here. Mid-90s by the middle of next week. Heat index up around 110. Tonight, widely scattered showers, 78 the overnight low. Tomorrow, again, we'll still have those widely scattered showers. I think mainly in the morning, a little drier in the afternoon. High of 91 with the heat index up around 106. We keep that chance in play through the weekend. Another little uptick Sunday, Monday, pending what that tropical development does to our south. Impacts far less than what Alberto did with this secondary development. And again, that's courtesy that high pressure setting up over top of us, and that high also going to deliver the heat. So here we go, back again, yeah.
What a kickoff to the official start of summer.
Busy,
it has been.
A little busy.
Just a tad. All right, Alan, thank you. Hey, a reminder